Hi y'all, this is Beryl with Cajun Cooking TV, and today we are making chocolate chip cookies because I need to tell you there is a dire situation going on in the Stokes house. We are completely out of Famous Amos cookies, and that's a big deal. Mike has not had chocolate milk in over a week, and now we're out of cookies. What are we going to do? So that's what we're doing today. So we'll get started in just a second. So on top of the fact that we don't have any cookies in the house, but I do have all the ingredients because Mike did find all the ingredients for me. I get the bag of Nestle Toll House cookies, or the chocolate chips, and I look on the back for the recipe that's always there, always. And lo and behold, there's an oatmeal cookie recipe. Who the hell wants that? We want chocolate chip. That's it. And so I got my big blender out, my big mixer, all by myself. And I have this batter paddle on and not the wire whisk. So I've got 2 sticks of room temperature butter. Now I got room to move with that paddle. So I got my 2 sticks of butter down in there. There. I'm gonna add in my sugar, brown sugar. That's 3/4 cups of brown sugar and 3/4 cups of regular white sugar, and 2 eggs. And we're gonna whip this up first, get it good and mixed up. All right, so we lock it in place, and I'm gonna just put it on stir. So I got some pure vanilla here, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Get that in there. I'm gonna let that stir a second. I just have it on the stir, the very first little notch here. All right, so it's 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, you know, like in the box, and 1 teaspoon of salt. That's easy. So I'm gonna take our dry ingredients, to put that together, and I have a tiny little whisk here, and I'm just gonna blend that in before we put it in our butter. Just like this. Is it still going? Mm-hmm. Oh. All right, that is good and mixed. Look at that. I'm gonna get this off of this paddle. So I found that putting the dough hook on at this point is so much better. And it really does mix in the chocolate chips and the pecans. I have 2 cups of, we got the milk chocolate chip morsels because it was hard to get bacon items on the bacon aisle. But I'm gonna put all of those in and mix it on low with the dough hook. So much better than with the paddle. Can you see me? And that was 1 cup chopped pecans. Mm-hmm. Go one more time, just to stir it up. Okay, I'm gonna cover this and refrigerate for 1 hour. Let us know in the comments below if you would like me to make another dessert similar to this. I'm got a lot of time to do some baking now. So I'm considering making a peanut butter fudge with a chocolate chip topping. That would be the first choice. My second choice is little mini lemon meringue pies. And number 3, I'm gonna make some coconut macaroons. So let me know which one you'd like to see in the comments below. All right, y'all, it's been about an hour and this dough is nice and stiff. So we are ready to make some little cookies right now. And I wanted to show you real quick, we have 3 different scoopers here because you want to have a consistent size. So I have one that's 3 tablespoons, one that's about 2 tablespoons, and then the small one, which is what I'm going to use, is about 1 tablespoon. So if you want your little famous Amos cookies, this would be the one. If you want just a regular size cookie, I would recommend the 2 tablespoons. And if you don't have one of these scoopers like this, then just use a spoon or kind of gauge it with your tablespoon measure right here. But for us, I've got one, and I made these a couple of weeks ago. So they came out really cute. I had to make them again. So I'm just gonna scoop these out, and it makes a cute little famous Amos bite-sized cookie. And it's perfect for dipping in milk at night. I like my cookies and milk before I go to bed. So I'll finish doing these. I have the oven on 375, it's heating up, and we'll bake them for 9 to 11 minutes, the directions say. Okay, these are going in the oven. See you in a minute. All right, these cookies are done. The first batch, our first dozen, they look golden brown and gorgeous. So I let them sit here a couple minutes before you try and scoop them up, and then you want to put them on a wire rack to cool, and they'll get nice and crispy. And right before Mike turned on the video, he said, "Praise the Lord, we're gonna have cookies in the house tonight." So while these were baking, I went ahead and prepped another batch ready to go here. And then I put the batter back in the fridge. Alrighty. So I'll reuse this. I can use my parchment a couple times. So I've got this. I had a piece of parchment and my little mat here. So voila. Ready to go already. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. Well, folks, we're gonna bake all these cookies, and I'll come back and I'll show you a photo of all of them and a count of how many we ended up with, and I'll try and stay out of them eating the cookie dough. So we hope you like this video from Cajun Cooking TV. We made homemade chocolate chip cookies today. And we have more videos like these on our YouTube channel. So consider subscribing and press that bell notification so you'll know when the next video is available.